dark-skinned men because y'all pull a little bad light skin who y'all gonna make real pretty kids with, and then you treat her like shit. Are you serious? You could have had a little dirty, dark-ass bitch for all that. Do all that. Like, have her. Like, let that be your thing. I'm so sick of black and pulling Knicks bitches and treating them like they didn't win the lottery. Like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? I could have been a white guy right now, but I'm with your black, your little struggling black, your little disenfranchised black, your little where's my stimulus?
Louisiana, how do you feel about hearing that? What is
whoever the fuck she talking about, boy, she is going in on their ass though.
Okay, now you see how
But
she
why she
talking, you
going
see
in
how she
on
acting.
them though?
Now this the thing. Now with a female like that, right? You would think, you know, she probably in her 20s and some shit like that. But Pete, this guess what's her name? Just take a wild guess of what the fuck her name is. Her
Didn't they
motherfucking
just say it
name
was
is,
Brittany or something like that?
her name is Karen, my nigga. Her
Oh man.
her
Oh
name is
man.
Karen. Her
Damn,
name
so
is Karen.
Karen was being a Karen.
Man, you hear me? I'm talking about DJ. What's popping, man? Yeah, man, we about to talk that shit, man. I just cranked the live up, man. We just getting started, man. I appreciate you for popping through, man. You already know what it is. We about to get in on this, man. You see the
What's
thumbnail. You
going
see
on
what
with
it
it,
is.
DJ?
You know what I'm saying? We about to talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody welcome to hit that link, come up and chill. You know what I'm saying? Roll that shit, pull that shit up. You know what I'm saying? You already know it's a vibe when I'm live. But we about to watch these videos. And I want y'all to give me y'all honest opinion of how y'all feel about this shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if you've seen it, DJ, but I'm gonna give you a little bit more. You know, I'm gonna give you a little bit of the video, and then I'm gonna go and play it all the way through. So let's check this out. I don't know if y'all seen it somewhere else, but we about to break this shit down. You feel me? Let's check this out.
Black men. Oh, wait, let me specify even more. Brown skin and dark skin men, because y'all pull a little bad light skin who y'all gonna make real pretty kids with, and then you treat her like shit. Are you serious? You could have had a little dirty, dark-ass bitch for all that. Do all that. Like, have her. Like, let that be your thing. I'm so sick of black and pulling Knicks bitches and treating them like they didn't win the lottery. Like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? I could have been a white guy right now, but I'm with your black, your little struggling black, your little disenfranchised black, your little where's my stimulus check black motherfucker.
Wildin'. I'm talking about she straight on there. She wildin'. You hear me? Now let me go and give it
Disenfranchised
to you
black
like,
ass.
man, listen.
Yo, where my stimulus check at, black ass?
Hey, I'm talking about, bruh. Listen to me. She
was
made these
going hard
videos,
on
right?
it.
She made the videos. You hear me? Now you'll be like, "What the fuck going on?" Yeah, exactly, DJ. What the fuck? You feel me? That's exactly what a nigga think. You see that? Like, what the fuck she got going on? And she black. You feel what I'm saying? Her fucking name is Karen, my nigga. Her name is Karen Dunlap. She's 33 years old, my G. She from Baltimore. So she traveled from Baltimore to come to Cleveland to do the audition for the Baddies Midwest. You feel what I'm saying? Now, did she get picked or not? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Once you do the audition, I don't know if you know right then and there, or you go home.
She definitely ain't get picked.
They call you, or
She
however the
definitely didn't get
situation
picked.
may be. But she did audition for them. You feel what I'm saying? Now now this the thing. After the audition, you feel what I'm saying? She should have just went back home. But after, she ended up going out in Cleveland, partying. People said they seen her around town, you know what I'm saying, in the little clubs, the little spots, partying and shit like that. Now, let me tell you something. For anybody that's uh a out of towner, you know what I'm saying, and you think where you at is wild, and you be like, well, shit, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Ohio. You know, it's probably laid back. No, my nigga. Let me tell you this. I know Baltimore, B more, you know, the DMV. I know y'all known for wild shit out there, but don't get it twisted when it comes to Ohio, and especially Cleveland. You feel what I'm saying? Cleveland, that's the land. And the crazy part about it, Baltimore and Cleveland got some similarities. You know what I'm saying? For one, you know what I'm saying, the drugs and all that one shit. But y'all play the same way far as with the bandos. I know motherfuckers out there be putting people up in the bandos and bodies be found in bandos. That's the same shit Cleveland is known for. It's wicked up there. You feel what I'm saying? You know, Dayton, Ohio, that's Gym City. You got Columbus, you know what I'm saying? That's the bus or the CO. You got Cincinnati, the nasty natty. You got
That's
Cleveland, the
nasty,
land.
natty.
You know what I'm saying? You got Akron, you got Toledo, Middletown, all that shit. But Cleveland, I've been locked up with Cleveland niggas. And the stories I done heard, it's a lot of shit to do with them fucking up females and got something to do with a female being found in a bando or getting something done to her in a bando. So they got similarities. Baltimore and Cleveland got similarities when it comes to shit like that. But instead of her going home, she wanna stay down in Cleveland and party. Now she got these videos. Now let me show you another video of her, Louisiana. Now this her character. Like, let me show you.
Baddest and you motherfuckers know it. I'm a little hoe with some big ass titties. Little anime bitch with some fat ass titties. With some big lips and a pretty face and some pretty skin. And a killer face. I think I was at it. I really was freestyling, but y'all.
What you got to say about that, Louisiana?
She was a little pretty little thing.
Man, listen,
You know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying?
I
Listen,
ain't gonna lie.
she was a little
That's some
pretty. She's a little pretty young thing. You feel me? And on
man,
top of
fuck
that,
that.
though, you feel me?
That's
You can
unattractive as
tell.
fuck. Man. Hell no.
You can tell. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? That she got some shit going on in her life, and she living her life real fast.
But the crazy part about it, okay, now I told you her name. Her real name is Karen. She went by Renee. Now this girl is 33 years old, doing this shit, acting like this. You would think she'd be like 22, 24. But see, hoeing don't have no age. She called her own self a hoe. You feel what
Right?
I'm saying? But guess what's her social media name?
What's
Nude
that?
Queen. It's Nude Queen. Like butt naked nude. Her shit is called
Mm.
Nude Queen. Now on her social media, they said that she, you know, show exotic pictures of herself, you know what I'm saying, showing her, you know, how females do when they want, that want attention and shit like that. So that's how her social media was, you know what I'm saying? Now this the thing. She may have posted exotic pictures and all that type of shit, but she also used her social media platform to disrespect black people. Now, where that shit came from in her mind and what she had going on, I don't know who know. But she also used her platform to disrespect her own race. She's black, my G. She's black. She made a video, basically a hate video towards black men. You feel what I'm saying? Saying she hate black men. And it's the thing. She said she believe all black females are men. That's the shit that threw me for a loop. She said she believe
Yeah.
all black women are men, and she's black. She's
Oh
black though.
yeah.
You hear me?
So bitch, you feel like you a man?
So
I
now
mean,
we
is
about,
that what it is?
so now we about to go ahead and watch the whole video of all the shit that she said. Let's go.
Black men. black men. Oh, wait, let me specify even more. Brown skin and dark skin men, because y'all pull a little bad light skin who y'all gonna make real pretty kids with, and then you treat her like shit. Are you serious? You could have had a little dirty, dark ass bitch for all that. Do all that. Like, have her. Like, let that be your thing. I'm so sick of black and pulling Knicks bitches and treating them like they didn't win the lottery. Like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? I could have been a white guy right now, but I'm with your black, your little struggling black, your little disenfranchised black, your little where's my stimulus check black, mother chicken eating, mother watermelon sucking, Kool-Aid drinking, black. My barber is my king, black. I didn't pay my child support, black. I hope I don't get evicted on the 5th of the month, black. And I'm sick of man. I don't give a Hey, cancel me for real. I can't stand black men. And I want y'all to know that with my full heart. With my full chest. Ain't it? Like, chill. Like, stay where you are. I see why society treats you like shit. And Trump was on to something, but y'all black asses couldn't get it. So, yeah, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm done acting like I'm one of y'all, man. Shit. Y'all black asses can kiss my little...
Now, shout out to True Crimes, you know what I'm saying? Go check they motherfucking channel out. Shout out to World Star, you know what I'm saying, on the video. So, Louisiana, what you got to say about that, man? That's the whole video. What you got to say about that shit?
Man, listen.
She said
First of
what she
all,
said, Kool-Aid. She said Kool-Aid drinking, watermelon eating, like she acting as if she not black though. Only way is her dad that like I seen her mama and her sister, but I ain't see her daddy. Like, is her daddy white? You feel me? Like she talking as if she's not black. She's black. She would be considered a fucking red bone. Like her mama, her sister, all of them light skinned, like her complexion. You feel me? And she just talking as if she's not black, man. What you think about that video you just watched? What's up? Talk to me.
you know what? It's a disgrace. You feel me on her end. You feel me? I ain't gonna say it's a disgrace towards black people. You feel me? Nah, it's a disgrace on her end. You know what I'm saying? On how she acting. You feel me? And the people that raised her to even think that way and be that way. Like, bitch, you ignorant. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, bitch, do you got kids? Like, because if you got kids, I bet you any amount of money your kids is black, bitch.
And we're gonna watch some more videos. I got a few more videos, but you see,
Like,
like when I
that
watched
shit
that
right
shit
there. Like,
fucked
bitch,
me up. That fucked me up.
like what will possess you? Like, what will possess you, though? I mean, bitch, now you acting like this stupid asshole Raven Simone.
ah, ah, that's hey.
I mean, you know what
Hey,
I'm saying? Talk about she ain't
man.
black. Hold on. That ain't the only one. That ain't the only one. What's
Now,
the one
okay,
bitch from Clueless? What's the one bitch from Clueless? The one black bitch?
Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bitch got
Okay.
on national TV, you feel me, talking about how she don't like black people either.
But nigga, you know how many black dicks
Bitch,
them? I'm gonna leave that alone. You hear
man,
me? I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah.
man, listen,
But no,
listen,
okay,
that's
now
what I'm saying.
this my thing, Louisiana. I'm glad. Look, you the right person up here for this topic. Now you see how she talking, disrespecting black men. Now we already got down to her name. Her fucking name is Karen. Her social media name is Nude Queen. She on there showing exotic pictures of herself, calling herself a hoe, and then she used her platform to disrespect the black man and the black woman, and she's black. Now, She put up a video of her trying to expose this nigga. You hear me? She put up a video of putting a nigga out her motherfucking place because he didn't satisfy her sexually. Guess what race he
Oh wow.
was? A
Black.
motherfucking nigga. You feel me? So you feel all this shit about a black man, but you still want to go lay down and fuck with a nigga. You hear me? I got that video. Now, the raw video of what I seen, it was a video of her talking her shit. You know what I'm saying? They in the bed and all that. And once the nigga, and shout out to whoever the dude is, because see, she was playing a game to where she disrespecting a nigga in his face while it's a camera in his face. You feel me? He kept his composure the whole time. Certain niggas ain't going. The nigga would have snatched her phone, broke it, smacked her around, had his way with her, just for trying to embarrass him. But he kept his composure. She talked her shit. He grabbed his shit, got up, and left up out her place. You feel me? While she disrespecting him. When he had his back turned, walking towards the door, she had her middle finger up towards him, just talking shit to him, just disrespecting him. But you say all this shit about a black man, but you still want a black man to satisfy your ass sexually. So she was just doing all type of wild shit on her social media. Now look, let's watch this video. Here we go. Let's go.
Put your head up. No. Put your head up. No. I'm showing Snapchat reaction, so if this continues to suck, I'm not moaning. Like, I'm still not moaning. This is bad. I think I'm gonna need you just okay, you're talking about IHOP, and I just got shitty ass.
Now, if y'all ain't understand what was going on, basically, dude was laying on the bed and she, you know what I'm saying, basically laying there on some nude type shit. And she's sitting there saying different shit to this nigga on some disrespect. The whole video, she was disrespecting the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get that video, but she's sitting there and the dude is keeping his composure while she's trying to disrespect him because he knows she's recording. But the part to where she walked and got up and the nigga was just leaving and he like cool and she talking all type of shit, calling him out his name, got her middle finger pointed at the nigga. Some man, listen, I from around my way, I know some niggas that would have fucked her world up. Just now meeting her, would have got her all the way together, beat the brakes up off her ass, knowing they being recorded and all that. You hear me? But if she was just doing all type of shit, posting all type of disrespectful videos in the name of followers. You feel what I'm saying? She was doing all of that shit to get followers. And I think on her social media, I think what her Instagram, she had like 80, 82, 83 some thousand followers and shit. But she posting all type of videos, disrespectful shit. I'm talking about playing a whole dangerous game. Now, Louisiana, did you just see that video? Louisiana. I don't know what the fuck that nigga got
My
going
bad,
on.
fam, man.
But
I
yeah,
had to, my bad, man. I had to handle some business real quick, man. It was some money, man. You feel me?
yeah.
So
You already know.
I
You
had to
already
deal
know.
with that real
Did you
quick.
see that video?
But nah, I didn't see the video
Did you
though.
see the video? All right, so basically, let me
Nah, I
break the
didn't.
video down so you get the concept. So, all right, so she laying in the bed with a nigga. Now, this nigga didn't satisfy her sexually, so she grabbed her phone, started
Show,
recording.
play the video again. Play the video again.
Hold on, because you may not understand what's going on. So that's why I'm breaking it down so you will get what you're trying to listen for. Because the raw video, it shows everything, and then it shows her getting up, walking out. I don't got the last part of the video, but the last part of the video, the nigga leaving, he kept his composure. He could have fucked her up, disrespected her all the way. He kept his composure and left. But the whole time she walking behind him, and she got her middle finger up until the nigga hit the door. So if you listen to the video, it might sound like it's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm giving you the breakdown. So here we go.
Hi. No. Put your head up. No. Put your head up. No. I'm showing Snapchat reaction, so if this continues to suck, I'm not moaning. Like, I'm still not moaning. This is bad. Alright, I'm gonna need you to just do this. Okay, you're talking about IHOP, and I just got shitty ass head.
Now, after that, now she telling nigga put his head up and all that. He done got done going down on her and all that shit. She said that he ain't know what he's doing. He ain't satisfied. She trying to embarrass the nigga and all that shit. She basically put the nigga out and all that after. You feel what I'm saying? But the whole point is she a disrespected nigga, but she still want a nigga to satisfy her sexually. She still a pick a nigga to lay down with. But you feel this way
Right.
about a black man. You feel me? Why you ain't had no white boy in that motherfucker trying to bust them cheeks down? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit didn't make sense to me. Now,
I get exactly what you're saying.
after all that, she done
Like, what
went,
do you
you know
need a
what I'm saying?
black man for to do anything for you? You feel me? When you dogging the fuck out of them and wish they was dead and saying that they ain't
Exactly.
shit. What you need one
Okay.
for?
Now she using her platform to post all this old wild, old silly ass shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now she done left Baltimore to come to Cleveland for the baddies Midwest, like I said. Now her family don't hear from her. You know what I'm saying? And now a motherfucker done reached out somebody that cared, you know what I'm saying, about her well-being, done reached out to her mama through text or social media. Either one, I don't know which one. Now they reached out and asked the mama, like, you know, yeah, what's up with old Karen? You feel what I'm saying? Well, you know, her nickname is Renee. But what's up with Renee? You know what I'm saying? She ain't acting right. Like, how you talked to her, how you checked on her, you know what I'm saying? Which made her mama want to contact her, you know what I'm saying, to see what's going on with her daughter, right? Now,
Right.
she ain't getting no reply. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, I don't got no bad blood towards the mama or the sister and shit like that. But I feel like, where the fuck was y'all at when she was posting all this wild ass shit? Now I know some people might say shit, they might don't have social media, because I know some people may have Facebook but don't have Instagram, may have
Now what
Instagram
if
but don't
they
have
now
Twitter and
what
all this shit. You feel me?
now
Go
now,
ahead.
now what if they was now what if they was there, you feel me, and trying to help her, you feel me, and trying to get her to stop doing the shit that she was doing, you feel me, but she wasn't listening to that shit.
And I looked at that too, because when a motherfucker grown and they doing what they doing, you feel me? Like, it ain't no stopping it. So that was the whole point of a person reaching out to the mama. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I looked at all that around, like, okay, did y'all holler at her? Did y'all see it? And then I'm like, okay, if they seen it, maybe they did holler at her, but she's still doing what she doing. But a mama gonna be a mama. So when she reach out, she ain't getting no reply. You feel what I'm saying? So 3 months later, 3 months later, my G, she ain't get no reply. She left November, December. Now, when we come to January, look, check this out right here,
Hold on.
Louisiana.
TikTok call to action, TikTok call to help, whatever. I really need you guys' help. I think something really bad happened to my sister. Her name is Raina. She has a big following on Twitter. She has about 87,000 followers on Twitter, under the NUDE Queen. And I'm just looking for anybody that has been in contact with her or that has heard from her in the past month. It's very, very important. Something bad has happened to her, and we're trying to figure out what happened. If anybody knows anything, please message me and let me know. I'm really counting on you guys. I know that this app is gonna get deleted tomorrow, but please, if anybody has any information, can let me know, please. I would really appreciate it. Please just message me on here so I can find out.
All right. That boy chilling, man. What's popping, man? We in here, you know what I'm saying, talking about this shit that happened. You feel me? You already know what it is, man. What's popping with you? All right, Louisiana. What's up, man?
Man,
What's popping?
that shit right
Now,
there,
when I see
man,
that,
that shit right
that's
there, that shit right there is sad as fuck. You feel me? Like,
mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, I feel where she coming from. You feel me? Because you know, I done been in not that exact situation, but you
Mm-hmm.
feel me, losing a sister that was close to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what that feels like. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can relate. I can relate to how she feel. You know what I'm saying? I can't relate to her situation. You know what I'm saying? On how it
What
happened.
up,
But
what up, what up with it, big sis? She leveled up. What's good with it, man? Y'all make sure y'all go like,
what's
comment,
going
subscribe.
on with it, cuz?
Yes, sir. We in
Y'all
here
know all
talking
the
about
time
this,
I
you know what
give
I'm
a
saying?
shout
This
out. You
shit,
feel
wild
me?
as shit.
Give a shout out to she leveled
For
up.
sure that.
Go get on her level. No matter how high y'all get, y'all can never reach her level.
So the story is wild, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know this with me seeing her sister on there crying and shit like that. A family gonna do no matter what a person may do. The mama and the sister and them, they gonna do what a family would do. You know what I'm saying? A situation like that, regardless. You feel me? So a person to be like, yeah, she did all this old wild shit on her platform. She was disrespectful. Like people gonna feel many different ways about it. You feel me? So now y'all looking for the community. Y'all looking for people to help y'all when she was so motherfucking disrespectful and all that, but you can just expect that from a mama and a sister. You feel me? Like, so it ain't no bad blood with them.
I mean,
It's just they doing
I
the
mean,
typical shit. You feel me?
and then on top of that though, you feel me, like who's to actually say, you feel me, that's how she really lived her life. You feel me? Like, you know
That's
what I'm
why I
saying?
said
Because
social
I mean
media
a
and
lot of them
clout,
do it,
bad
a lot of them do
motherfucker.
it, yeah. A lot of them do it for social media, you feel me? I mean, now don't get me wrong, a lot of them do it for social media, you feel me, and become what they created. You feel me? But I mean, some of them know the difference. Like man, listen, I just use this to it's getting me money. You feel me? Like it's getting me this, it's getting me that. Like, but for real, I'm using that. You feel me? So I can get this done over here and get that done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
That takes it. I ain't gonna lie. What you just said, that's true like a motherfucker. That takes it
it's
to Charleston White. That's like Charleston White. He'd say and do all that shit. But when a nigga cut that camera off, oh shit, man, you know I'm just talking my shit. I'm in character mode. But where I come from, nigga, the
yeah.
shit you say, you gotta stand on. You gotta be ready to die for the shit you talking about, nigga. You can't just turn this on and off like a switch because you just said fuck this nigga mama, and this nigga don't play about like some niggas don't play them type of games. So the game she was playing, some people don't take that. And the thing about it, okay, you doing that shit in Baltimore. So if she was really acting like that as her character, like in public, you doing that shit on social media. So if she was really acting
That's
like
what I'm
that in
saying.
character
Like
in public, then nigga, and you
she
don't come
probably
to a whole
created
different
that
state.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, she probably created that character and became that character. You feel me?
Now, okay,
Like
we done broke
shit. I
certain shit
mean,
down. We done broke certain shit down, right? And we could go back and watch a few just to see what we see, and we could break some more shit down. But Louisiana, we done got her name. Her name is Karen. You hear me? Her social media name
Right.
is New Queen.
New Queen.
Guess what the
Right.
fuck her mama name is, man? Just guess what her mama name is. I see you over there blowing on that gas and shit, man. But this I want you to
Yeah,
guess
man.
what her mama name is, man.
Kathy.
She was a junior. Her mama name is Karen, my nigga. Her mama name is
Oh
Karen,
man.
bruh. So her mama ended up going on the platform and she wrote some shit. She put hashtag couch detectives, hashtag internet detectives, hashtag DMV. My baby Karen Dunlap was found in an abandoned Cleveland home deceased. She didn't do drugs. She from Maryland. I don't have no information on where she stayed in November, December, or where she was in Cleveland. Her phone and everything is missing. Her body was left alone. That's what her mama put, you know what I'm saying, on social media. Now, they did say when they found her body, now this 3 months later. So, you know what I'm saying? They said when they found her body in an abandoned house, her hair was still freshly done and her nails was just freshly done. You feel what I'm saying? So let's watch
So
this
she was
video right
so she
here.
was kidnapped.
You feel what I'm saying? And they said, I seen one to where they said she didn't have clothes on. Then I seen one to where they said she had like some baggy type clothes on. But they said her hair and her nails was whipped the fuck up. Now let's watch this video right here, man, the 911 call.
Okay, hello, this is Perspective 6317 Francis. I had a call from Janae. Caller said that an unknown male came up to her door and advised that in the house a couple of doors down from her house, there is a deceased female in there not moving. Caller says the male left her house 10 to 15 minutes ago. Caller does not know which way the male took off. EMS was advised as well. 5410 to cat.
35 to us as well.
Now, did you catch what that caller just said?
Hold on. Hold
They
on.
said,
Hold on. Hold on. She said
you want me to go
it's a
ahead?
it's a deceased female and it's a female in the house not moving, and it was a man seen leaving the house 15 minutes before that.
No, Pete, you got some of it right. She said a man came. She said a woman, I guess a woman had called in and said a man knocked on her door and told her that it was a deceased female a couple doors down in this house, and he left. Now we're gonna listen to it again, Louisiana.
Okay, hello, this is Perspective 6317 Francis. I had a call from Janae. Caller said that an unknown male came up to her door and advised that in the house a couple of doors down from her house, there is a deceased female in there not moving. Caller says the male left her house 10 to 15 minutes ago. Caller does not know which way the male took off. EMS was advised as well. 5410 to cat.
35 to us as well.
You
Okay.
checked, man.
Okay.
You hear that
Okay.
shit?
Okay.
So this is my
Okay.
thing. The nigga came and knocked on the door. I don't know. You know, some niggas don't like fucking with the police. But some niggas, if you found a dead body, you be like, damn, let me call the police. But instead of the nigga calling the police, hey man, let me go down here. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me knock on their door. Yeah, hello. Yeah, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I know you don't know me and all that shit. What's the address of this? Yeah, I'll say like 4 doors down, man. It's a dead motherfucking broad in there. She ain't moving or none of that shit, man. You probably want to call the police. Yeah, I'm up out of here. Like that shit sound and so many people
It
put
sounds
blame on
sketchy
people
as
in the
fuck.
world, but it don't sound right. Like normally, if a nigga, I don't give a fuck if you a street nigga, a working man, anything. If you see a dead body, you ain't got shit to do with it. Even if a nigga don't want to deal with the law, you ain't got shit to do with that. You be like, damn, because you don't know if they still alive. They could be clinging on to life. You be like, damn, I wanna help. So you will call. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, some people don't want to deal with all the questioning and shit. Like, so I can understand that, but it still sound weird. You don't know. And I don't like to put no blame on the nigga because this was social media. If something come out, everybody start blaming people not even knowing the fucking truth. It could be a fresh story. They play the blame game. So this the blame a nigga, I ain't into that until I get the full story. But just, we gonna listen to
Right.
it again. Just listen how the shit sound. It just sounds fucked up. Like, listen to that shit.
Activity, 6317 Francis. Had a call from Janae. Caller said that an unknown male came up to her door and advised that, and in the house a couple of doors down from her house, there is a deceased female in there not moving. Caller says the male left her house 10 to 15 minutes ago. Caller does not know which way the male took off. EMS was advised as well. 54 hands to cab.
3-5, you sent it to us as well.
And that's my thing, like, just hearing that shit, like, okay, the nigga ain't no worker, which he was working on the house. You feel what I'm saying?
Now what did
Was
the
nigga,
cop? Now
was
what
he
did
a
the cop
bum?
say at the end though?
It sounded like she said something about a cab or some shit. I don't know. You want to listen to it one more time?
Nah, because I mean
Okay.
it's still hard to. It's like
It's still
because
hard to catch.
he
Like,
talking through.
I had a
Because he
problem with
talking
catching
through
that ending too.
his speaker. Yeah, yeah, he talking through his shit back to him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
But we
it ain't
got the,
gonna.
I
I
mean,
mean,
we got the, we got what we needed to hear
we
mainly.
got
You
the
feel
main.
me?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So my thing is this, like, was the nigga a bum? Because if it was some workers that's working, like if they bought the property or a nigga working in there, whatever they doing, they would have called. So was the nigga a bum or did the nigga have something to do with it? Because I can't see me just strolling right now. Like Louisiana, just put yourself in that. Okay, I'm strolling through the hood right now. And sometimes you just catch a glimpse out your peripheral, like, where was her body placed in the Obando? Like, was it by a window and that window was
And
busted out or
and
boom?
then
You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
I did listen. Now I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how Cleveland houses are set up though. You feel me? And I'm talking about most of their houses is set up. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm
In
hip to they
Cleveland.
shit.
And
Yeah, talk your shit.
listen, I was working up there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Talk your
Like
shit.
I'm talking about door to door, state to state, city to city salesman. You feel me? Like, listen, you have like all they houses down there have a fucking built-in porch to where the fucking door is locked. You feel me? You can't even walk in that
Yeah,
door to get to the main door. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in order for you to see something like that, you know what I'm saying? This is somewhere that you've been having to go. You feel me? Like a lot. Like, and if you smoke, you feel me? This is a regular spot for you because you know that this motherfucker's abandoned and ain't nobody going in this motherfucker. You feel me? And this is your spot. This is where you come in and smoke at. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you a smoker, if
yeah.
you a homeless motherfucker or whatever. You feel me? If you know about that motherfucker, guess what? You gonna put that motherfucker to use. You gonna sleep in
But
that
this the
motherfucker
thing
if you
though. But
homeless.
that's
You know
what
what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. This off of him. Hold on,
Now
Pete.
if you
Now, peep though. That's what I'm saying. Like, depending on how the house was set up, how did the nigga catch the body? Like, was the door open? Was it when he walked by? Like, what was he doing? Like,
that's
was he?
and that's what I'm
You know what
but
I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
saying. It ain't no walking by no Cleveland house, you feel me, and just seeing in it. No, you gotta walk up to that motherfucker and walk inside the built-in porch door first to get to the house door. You feel
So
me?
basically,
Like
so
so
basically
you
the whole.
gotta walk up. Man, listen,
So basically, you
I
saying
ain't
that
lying to
nigga,
you, cuz.
that story is basically skeptical, and this even me hearing it. Like I said, I don't want to place no blame on a motherfucker. If I'm seeing somebody and
Yeah,
I'm walking by, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Being a street nigga, I will call the law because I want somebody to do that, and I could be cleaning in life. You feel me? I ain't got shit to do with it. Y'all can
right.
question me, all that weird shit. But this nigga decided to go 3 or 4 doors down, knock on their door to tell them, hey,
And
motherfucker dead.
that's what make
Now.
it so skeptical. That's what make it so skeptical. Like I said, if they was homeless and they knew about this motherfucker, you feel me? Then they was going in there to sleep. You feel me? Smoke in there if they smoke, you feel me? If they just smoke, you feel me? Then they using that motherfucker to sit in there and smoke. You feel me? So they ain't gotta be on the street smoking. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna
Like,
lie.
so guess what?
Hey, baby
If they
did.
seen a dead body
Hey,
in that,
baby
if
did
they
just
seen
have
a
a
dead
point.
body in that motherfucker,
Hold on, baby
what?
did just have a point. She said the nigga May didn't have a phone on him at that time. You feel me? Now that makes a lot of sense. You feel me? And he went to the first door. That, you know what I'm saying? That could be possible. That could
Okay,
be possible.
okay,
But then,
okay.
you know, the
He
nigga
went to
still
the first
disappeared
three
without
houses and
him.
nobody answered. He went to the first three
Yeah.
houses and nobody answered. You know what I'm saying? And then got to the fourth house. You feel me? And was like, man, you know what? I'm tired of the motherfucker. Hey, man, listen, there's a body down there in the motherfucking about 4 houses down. You feel me? It's a body down there.
And see,
She dead. You know what I'm saying?
and
Call the
that's real.
police. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
all the way. Cause we gotta
I
clear
mean, you
everything
know,
around the board. You know what I'm saying? We gotta clear everything around the
right,
board. And
right.
like
You
I
got to think
said,
of all
Baltimore is
scenarios.
known for that. Baltimore is known for them, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, having a motherfucker put up in a bando, but Cleveland is too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like places that's known for bandos, I say Detroit. You feel what I'm saying? Detroit, I'm talking about a bando motherfucking nigga in the world. Like they got so many bandos up
Oh
there.
yeah,
Now I'm talking about blocks. You hear
yeah.
me? Baltimore got blocks. You know what I'm saying? A
Neighborhoods.
bando nigga be put up.
Man,
Yeah,
listen,
like a whole neighborhood.
Detroit got
That's,
neighborhoods, nigga. That's
yeah, like when
abandoned.
we went up there, goddamn it, when the nigga went down there, I'm talking about nigga, they got so many. I'm talking about blocks of this everything of this abandoned. Like the shit, nigga. If you better not get caught over there at nighttime, nigga. It probably a scare any nigga. Nigga, if you had a burner on it, you had that motherfucker out in your hand walking through that bitch. Like, you hear me? Like you'll be
Yeah,
in the wrong section at
and
nighttime, like going
and
through
it's
that
so
bitch.
abandoned.
You
Listen,
hear me?
it's so abandoned. It's so abandoned up there that it might be 1 or 2 houses on the whole block.
On
I'm
that
talking about,
whole motherfucking block.
and they might
And they
and they
in the
might
process
be
of
on the
moving. Like
same side. Like literally,
they
they
don't
might
even
be
want
on
to
the
live over
same
there.
side.
Like real
Man,
shit.
listen, I'm trying to tell
But
you,
peep
man,
though,
it's
Louisiana.
bad. It's bad up there.
Peep this though, Louisiana. Now she done did all this shit, and you know we done got to the characteristics of what
Right.
she did on her social media. But she don't like this.
You going in and out.
Baddest and you motherfuckers know it. I'm a little hoe with some big ass titties. Little anime bitch with some fat ass titties. With some big lips and a pretty face and some pretty skin. And a killer face. I think I was with it. I really was freestyling, but y'all,
Like that's how she coming. Even though that's what I'm saying. Like on her social media, she was sexualized. Like you know what I'm saying. Like she was very sexual, and you know what I'm saying. She had a problem showing her body. And like people do a lot of shit for attention, and when they get that attention, like you know what I'm saying, and how
I
she
mean,
act
some of the shit that they do draw the wrong attention.
exactly. So a motherfucker don't know what led up to that. That's why I said after she did that baddest Midwest audition shit, she should have went back home. You know what I'm saying? She was, I can't, you know, she came, she left from there safe. So motherfuckers had to know her. And that's the thing. Just with her, the way she was displaying certain shit on her social media, that people that knew her start to be concerned. That's what made them reach out to her mama, like, yeah, man, what's up with old Karen? Like
And
Renee, like,
and
she
and
got
I
some
ain't
wild
gonna
shit going
and
on.
I ain't gonna and I ain't gonna lie though. You feel me? She was caked up.
What you mean?
She had her own. She had her own money.
I mean,
She had her
yeah.
own money.
So,
You feel me?
but that's the thing
If I
though. That money came
if I
from
ain't
that.
mistaken, when she was, if I ain't mistaken though, when she was on, if I ain't mistaken, I think she was the one when she came to the Batty Midwest edition. You feel me? That she had a bag full of money. You feel me? And she was throwing money on around during the audition.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't see all that. I don't know about all that. But you know,
I mean, babe, watch the shit. You feel me? So I'll be watching the shit with her.
research on that. So, you feel
I can't hear you. You sound like a robot. You sound like a robot.
you hear me now?
Barely.
You hear me? Hold on, man. Hold on. Don't talk shit while I fuck with this audio.
All right. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, I mean, if it's the same person that I'm thinking about, you feel me? Doing the auditions, you feel me? Like I said, babe, watch the shit. You feel me? So I'll be sitting down watching the shit with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, hey, it's
Can
entertainment.
you hear me now?
You know what I'm
Can you
saying?
hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
All right. But see, that's my thing. Like the shit that she was putting out there for people that knew her. You said what you said. Like she could have did that shit far as just for the gang followers to do certain shit. This like a motherfucker turn that switch on and act a certain way, and then lights, camera, action. So they act a certain way in front of that camera. Then when they off, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even them. But the thing about it, the shit that she was putting
right,
out on her social media, people that knew her ended up getting concerned. That's what made a motherfucker reach out to her mama in the first place. Like, hey man, what's up with her? Like, she talking crazy about black men. I mean, ain't no telling how a motherfucker reached out, but they said that multiple people reached out to her mama being on some concern shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that ain't her. Like, what's up with her? And then that what made the mama try to reach out to the daughter. And when the mama tried, she didn't get no response. So that means that she was already down here, you know what I'm saying, in Cleveland, Ohio. You feel what I'm saying? So she was basically missing the whole time. She didn't get no reply. And then January, I want to say it was January 15th. It was either January 15th, January 18th for last month. Nigga, they found her in the motherfucking abando. So that's how that shit went, man. We got baby in this bitch. You hear me? Louisiana, can you hear me?
yeah, yeah, man. I can hear you, babe, trying to get me to go downstairs and grab the food and shit. Nah, I'm on live right now. You feel me? Shit, get your ass on somewhere.
Yeah, man. How do y'all feel about it, man? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You already know it's a vibe when we live, man. We breaking this shit down, talking about it. Y'all see the topic. Let me see what baby said. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
that
I can
could
say
be,
that.
that
I can
could
say
be,
that. Yeah,
that could
because
be,
she
because
like
that
that.
would
That's what
turn
she
you
showed
against
on her
a
social
whole.
media.
But, but hold on though. But hold on though. Now listen though, cuz. Now also, now that you just said that, you gotta also think of the same sentence, you feel me, that she was speaking on the black man, same video, you feel me, and all of that. Listen,
Yeah,
she also said in the same sense that black women need to stop lying and tell the truth and say that they men.
that's what I'm saying. It was the disrespect. That's what I'm saying. Like she
So
looked
it
like,
wasn't
man,
just
damn, I should have
towards
got a
black
video of the
men,
mama.
it was towards
Like,
black women too. Like
That's what I said.
Like,
It
I
was
mean,
towards the
like,
black men and the black women, but she's a black woman. So damn, what are you saying? Like, it's like a total
right.
contradiction around this motherfucker. You feel me? Like,
That's what I
I don't
said,
know if you
man. The
think
bitch
because
acting like
you bright
the
light
bitch
that you
acting
white.
like Stacey Dash. The bitch acting like Stacey Dash and Raven Simone. Goddamn it, blacker
But
than a
this the thing,
motherfucker.
Louisiana.
Both of them bitches blacker than
She
a
was,
motherfucker. And
hey,
goddamn it, y'all want to talk about how y'all, man? Listen,
but peep this though. She was bright
man,
light,
listen.
so
If
she
her
thought she
mama
was white.
black,
You feel me? That bitch was black, man. You
if
feel
her
me?
mama black and her daddy white, you feel me? She's still black. Cause guess
No, the
what?
fuck she
The
not, nigga. You
black
gotta go
gene
with the
gonna take.
daddy. You gotta go with the daddy. You hear me? You gotta go with the
Man, the
daddy
black
and she will
gene
be
gonna take,
considered
man.
as
Listen, the
race,
black gene
even
gonna
if
take over,
peep,
man.
even if the skin.
The black gene gonna
I
take over,
understand what you're
man.
saying,
I'm
but
trying
the
to tell
gene
you,
that
the black
comes
gene gonna
wherever it
take
comes from
over.
the father, nigga, that is that
In
gene. She could be black
society,
all she
in
want, but she still gonna be
society,
considered
she
white.
is looked at as a black girl. You feel me? She looked at as a
Yeah,
black woman.
she
You feel
is.
me? In society.
She
You
will
feel
be.
me?
Yeah.
In the world's eyes, you feel me? In the government's eyes, in our eyes, you feel me? Listen, she's black. She just light skinned. You feel me? That's all.
Yeah, it'll be biracial, but yeah, like yes, but this on the up and up, nigga. Whatever the daddy is, that's your race. You feel me? But her skin tone being physically seen, her skin tone, I'm gonna fuck if your daddy white,
Yeah.
black, whatever. If you look like a red bone, all that, oh yeah, she black. You feel me? Like damn, your daddy white. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Even if the
exactly.
mama white, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, yeah, you black. You feel what I'm
Exactly.
saying? But motherfucker be like, okay, your daddy, what's your dad? Okay, boom, boom, boom. You feel me? But physically being seen, you know what I'm saying? That's like motherfuckers could be chocolate and they daddy is a whole white man. You feel me? They mama black as hell, you know what I'm saying? They still come
No,
out
she can't.
chocolate in the
Now
motherfucker.
she can't consider us. She can't consider herself white. You feel me? Especially not. Especially, guess what? When she marked down on the
Yes, she
application,
can.
you feel me, or anything else. When she write down on the
If
application
she
or
break it
anything
down,
else, you
if
feel
she
me?
still break it down and tell them
What's
that her
her
daddy is
race?
white,
What's
yes, the
her
fuck she
race?
could, man.
Guess what she man? Guess what she got? Man, listen. I'm trying to tell you,
So
man.
you telling me that
Listen.
they gonna
It
turn down
don't matter.
if
It
she
don't
put an
matter.
application in and she say that she white, they're gonna be like, well, no, you're not. Or they're gonna take the application. That's the whole point of you putting your application. It could be other. That's the whole point of them.
Man, they
Whatever
gonna
you
look at man, they
identify
gonna look
as,
at her. Man, they
they
gonna
can
look
look
at
at her
her
all they
with the
want,
most
but they can't
strangest.
deny who she is.
They gonna look at her. They gonna
They can
look
look
at her
at
with
her
the most
all they want.
strangest face. They gonna look at her with
Louisiana,
the
they can
most
look at her
strangest
all they
face,
want,
and
but they can't deny who
gonna
she
feel like
is.
something wrong. Listen, but listen. I'm gonna tell you how they gonna think though. They gonna look at her with the strangest face, and then on top of that, they gonna automatically think that something is wrong with this bitch in the head. Like we are literally
I mean,
standing right here looking at you and
but ain't
see
that
that you
judging
are
the
a
book
light
by its
skinned
cover?
black female.
But it
But
don't
listen,
matter. That's the thing,
but
nigga. You know how many? Hold on,
listen,
Louisiana. But you know how many times I don't
I'm
put down on
explaining
some
it
shit
how
that
they
I am
gonna look at it.
Indian. They ain't never questioned me. You feel me? I'm sitting here with all this long curly ass hair, and I'm brown. You know what I'm saying? I'm all the way brown, black. I'm considered black. You feel me? But I put down my whole Native American. You hear me? They ain't say, "Oh, sir, are you really a nigga?" Like they ain't gonna question that. They can't do that. That's motherfucking what's that called? That's uh when you judge somebody, what's that fuck that shit called? Yeah, that's like a
Racial
stereotype. They can't
profiling
do
and
no shit like that.
discrimination.
Yeah, like any of that. Yeah, they can't do that. They might can think it all they want. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what you're saying, just seeing somebody physically, you be like, yeah, I'm white. You look at them like, be bullshitting me. You know what I'm
You right,
saying? Like,
cuz.
if you
You
look that
damn
shit
right.
up,
She would not be accepted by white people by the color of her fucking skin. You feel me? Even if her daddy is white. You know what I'm saying?
like,
She still would not be
but that be
accepted by them
real shit.
motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? That's like a white boy coming right now, coming around, and he got on some Amiris and all that shit, mouthful of diamonds. Like, what up with it, my nigga? Damn, niggas don't give a fuck how cool, how down, what neighborhood you grew up in. I'm like, what would you say? A nigga gonna call that out like, man, what the fuck you just say, bro? My nigga, I don't give a fuck where you. Hey, nah, that ain't nigga. You ain't black. Like, what's up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? He could have been adopted. His daddy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, everything. That's all he know. He don't even know. He don't even know he a white boy. Like, you can't tell him he a white boy. He don't know nothing white. Like, that's all. Nigga, he grew up off of Tupac. Like, Tupac raised him. You hear me? Like, but you can't tell him he white. If you told him he was white, he'd get mad. But he's white. You feel what I'm
But
saying?
nigga, you
Like, so
white.
either way it goes. Yeah. So that's how some people, you know what I'm saying, like they mind frame, even if motherfucker keep it to themselves. But if you dealing with a corporation, nigga, that's a lawsuit like a motherfucker. You know how many people that done got $100,000 this off of that? A lawyer would love to scoop that shit up and give you that whole free 50,000 off of stereotyping, racial profiling, and all that shit. A company, boy, you better keep your face straight and you better not ask a question. This
Yeah.
with society, this with
Racial
internet and phone.
discrimination.
Motherfucker go, yeah, and the motherfucker go viral off of that. A lawyer gonna eat that up. And come to find out that her daddy is actually, well, she look a little, you know, darker tone. Skin come in many different shades. How would you criticize to come at her, said that she's not white, and come to find out when they do the news interview, she's standing next to her daddy white as snow. You hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she crying on her daddy, motherfucking. She crying on her daddy's shoulder, like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I really love that job. That lawyer gonna be like, we're gonna fight this to the end, and we're not taking no settlements. The motherfucker gonna try to give her $500,000. Please take everything down. We shut up. We're gonna leave that alone. You hear me? Like, yeah. But I feel what you're saying, like on a physical, like, yeah, motherfuckers see my man, they black than a motherfucker. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying, because if you seen the mama, like if you look it up, you see the mama look just like she looked like her mama. And then when you see the sister, she light skinned. You feel me? Like all of them got that same shade. I didn't get to see the father. You feel what I'm saying? But this with her coming out with this right here and saying this shit right here and doing all of this.
Black men.
Hold on, Jack.
Black men. Oh, wait, let me specify even more. Brown skin and dark skin men, because y'all pull a little bad light skin who y'all gonna make real pretty kids with, and then you treat her like shit. Are you serious? You could have had a little dirty, dark ass bitch for all that. Do all that. Like, have her. Like, let that be your thing. I'm so sick of black and pulling Knicks bitches and treating them like they didn't win the lottery. Like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? I could have been a white guy right now, but I'm with your black, your little struggling black, your little disenfranchised black, your little where's my stimulus check black, mother chicken eating, mother watermelon sucking, Kool-Aid drinking, black. My barber is my king, black. I didn't pay my child support, black. I hope I don't get evicted on the 5th of the month, black. And I'm sick of man. I don't give a Hey, cancel me for real. I can't stand black men. And I want y'all to know that with my full heart. With my full chest. Ain't it? Like, chill. Like, stay where you are. I see why society treats you like shit. And Trump was on to something, but y'all black asses couldn't get it. So, yeah, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm done acting like I'm one of y'all, man. Shit.
Hello?
Now listen. Now check this one out. Yeah.
Okay.
Now check this one out.
Talk your shit. Let's
bitch,
get it.
You sound like you talking about yourself.
That's
You know
what
what
I'm saying.
Like it sounds like you really
It's a
talking about
mirror, bitch.
yourself.
You talking about you. Like, come on, you talking about your mama, you talking about your sister, you know what I'm saying? You talking about your grandma, whoever, like them people. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and
when
then
people seen it,
listen, you can tell, and then you can tell that her daddy is white because she said, you niggas act like when y'all get a mixed breed.
I heard that too, that
when
mix.
y'all
When
get
she
a
said that
mixed
mix, I
bitch,
caught that.
yeah, when y'all get a mixed bitch, you feel me? Y'all act like y'all ain't hit the lottery.
And talk about pretty babies.
I mean, you
Man,
know,
you know how many
yeah,
motherfucking
boy, you
mixed
got man.
ugly
Listen,
motherfuckers out.
you gotta pay. Man, what?
Bitch better be lucky she ain't
I
come
know
out
some.
albino. You hear me? Bitch, you one
Man,
skin
listen,
tone. You hear me? You better be lucky.
I know some bitches
You
that
know
I
what I'm
know some
saying?
light
Shout out to
skinned
the
bitches that look
bifocals out
like
there.
they been smacked. I know some light skinned bitches that look like, goddamn it, they been smacked about 8 bricks.
But see, this the thing that goes into black females with the colorism. They think because they light, everything is all right. They think the darker the shade is the lower, and you know what I'm saying, the degrading of a black
Yeah,
woman. They think
R.I.P.
because
to
they
her.
high
But
red bone and shit like that, they think is more better. You know what I'm saying, like a more of a class, more of a higher standard because they lighter. And then when they look at a caramel and then a chocolate woman, they're like, oh, well, she darker. Well, she uglier. Like, nah, man, a lot of light-skinned motherfucker, because the way society will put it in colorism, like, oh yeah, she red bone, yeah, she right. Like what normally a dark skin, like a chocolate dark ass nigga go for, you try to get him a red bone. You feel me? And sometimes what do, like, if you seen the nigga that she had in that video, he was dark like me. He wasn't no white boy. He wasn't light like her. That nigga was dark like me and you, Louisiana. You feel me? But she talked all that shit. Like, come on, man. That be that colorism shit, man. Like, that nigga was not white, or he wasn't even light like her, or damn near lighter than her. No, he was dark like we is, dark brown. You feel me? And she tried to play that nigga. And who was to say that the nigga didn't satisfy her? She just probably tried to put a little spin on it just for social media. He probably went rodeo bunkers on that bitch, tore that ass up. You hear me? But
man,
she trying to
what?
play him on camera. He probably jumped off the dresser in that thing, had her in there going crazy. But she trying to play him at the
Man,
end. You
listen,
feel me?
man. He went Joe Dirt in that bitch. Went Water Boy on that ass.
You know what I'm saying? He probably went crazy on her. You feel me? That's what probably fucked her up. Who's to say that a nigga done broke her heart? One of these brown skinned chocolate crazy, you know what I'm saying? Hood nigga, wild nigga. Like, nah, bitch, you red bone, bitch, fuck you. Fuck you talking about. Like, bitch, you are average.
Now
She
who
like, I hate
now
niggas.
check this one out.
Uh,
Now
I can't
who's to
stand that nigga.
say he wasn't who's to say that he wasn't the nigga that done the shit to her?
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Now we starting to hit certain little junk, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, why out
Yeah,
of
cause
all, that's what I'm saying. Because she would have been seen, would have been known for that. They know her for, she might have the OnlyFans, but this, other than that, she posted, you know, certain videos that can't even be seen on certain platforms, how motherfucking explicit and exotic they is on the sexual side. Like, that was her thing. She did that, get the attention and get her followers and all that shit up. But then it's out the blue. We would have been knew about her if she was feeling them type of ways. You feel me? But it's out the blue. Last year, she coming with all this wild shit. So that means it could be hit from a nigga. It had to be a nigga that pulled that up out of her. You feel me?